We're back where we were at Udupi last night in a very, very nice restaurant with a few comic relief moments.
Culinary adventures and stuff.
Yes.
No, it was comfortable hotel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And today we ride to
Bekal.
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 We ride to Bekal.
Ride to
We're
Bekal.
going to the fort there.
I'm wearing the cooling vest for the first time.
Oh,
it
yeah,
feels a
nice.
bit plump, but should help.
Well, that's it.
Yeah, we'll find out how it works.
We've
So grand 3 hours according to the map.
yeah.
Again, it will take us more, but we wanted to leave early as always. It's past 9 o'clock.
Like it.
Hence the cooling vest.
But at the same time,
It's
Sunday breakfast didn't start until quarter to 8. So,
Yeah.
but we've made a decision. We had planned to go back down and back up through the Western Ghats to Mumbai. And we're rethinking it. I mean, one of the great things about doing this kind of venture is that we can actually just change. And because of the heat and the traffic, we're not making the kind of miles that we are hoping to. So we may have an adjustment to where we're going. But that's okay. That's part of the whole thing.
Yeah.
When we're doing this long time, then we can stop at places and just do small kilometers each day, which we're sort of doing.
I'm bitching and moaning about the traffic and getting tired and my back hurting on the bike. So we may do less kilometers.
Perfect riding companion.
Wouldn't it be boring otherwise? All just peachy and...
I think for my own safety, I'm supposed to say yes. Anyway, so we're just finished packing my bike up, and then we are out of here and on our way to Bekal.
Bekal, yeah.
Is that you? Oh, that's all, isn't okay. Okay. It's okay. Lift it up. Yep. Hi. We are in Bekal. It was an interesting run. They're doing so much work on the on Highway 66 there. So there was bits where we were flying along, doing like 85.
Once for 2 seconds.
Yeah, and then and there's other bits where it's occasionally on dirt, occasionally just on 2-lane roads with people going everywhere.
But it was just constantly changing between these two.
Yeah.
And you'd never had a long enough stretch that was just free road.
I mean, in a
as
couple
soon
of
as you could pick up a bit of speed, you
Yeah.
could see the sign that it's stop again and going off God knows where.
in a couple of years' time, it'll be amazing.
Yeah, and
But-
then it will be a fantastic road on which nobody keeps to the direction or the...
Oh, no, there would be a barrier. You saw the barrier between the two sides, but there's still people going everywhere, and still people riding the wrong way.
And stretches where you have this wide road, 4 lanes probably.
3 or 4 lanes,
3 or
yeah.
4 lanes, impossible to tell. No lines and 2-way traffic.
Yeah, that was fun.
So when there were a lot of cars coming from the opposite direction, they would just take up the whole width of the road.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
it.
But it was, I could have kept going for another couple of hours myself,
I found it tiring.
but
We could go, but it's just exhausting, and there is no joy or pleasure in it. It's just
there was one bit
constant
at the end when there was really badly signposted and people were just kind of like cutting the corner. But we were supposed to go up and around this huge roundabout. I'm sure you saw that in the video. And
there was a smaller roundabout next to the big roundabout, and that's what was confusing, plus all the barriers for construction. There was a lot of swearing involved.
I'll bleep that out, don't you? Just so it doesn't offend your delicate pearl-like ears. Now,
Now the arrival.
it's on a bit of dirt until you get the concrete, which is very typically Indian. And so I turned in and parked, and
I turned and tried to, and again, I knew that I can't do that, but it looked stable enough for gravel, I don't know. Anyway, we never see the parking spot early enough. So we have to turn in rather than just smoothly going out on it. And I had to turn to go into the parking area from the road, turning on gravel again. Guess what happened? Dropped the bike. And of course I revved it as I dropped it.
it was very spectacular.
Anyway,
But
no harm done. It was more like it had to happen at some point. I was kind of expecting. I hope that this will be the only
I hope
dropping
so too.
in this
Yeah,
trip.
yeah.
Case in which
No damage to the bike. A little bit of scuffing on the engine guard, but that was it.
I'm grateful for the
Armour.
armor because I can still feel my knee a little bit, but no other damage.
So on that note, we'll see you in the next video.